Right, we're going to cook my chicken casserole. This is a great dish. It's really tasty. It's perfect for a Sunday afternoon because the effort that you have to go to is really minimal. Just chopping a couple of vegetables beforehand and bunging it all in the pot and putting it in the oven. So I'm going to show you how it's done. First off, you've got the hob on hopefully. You're just going to add a knob of butter and a splash of oil into the pan. Oil, so it's only about a tablespoon of oil, so it's not too much. You can just give this a swirl around, and then we're going to add in the vegetables next. So hopefully you've got those all chopped and ready. So in with the leeks, the carrots, the garlic, and the thyme. Now I'm just going to give this a pinch of salt and a twist of pepper at this stage. And just give everything a little stir, just to get everything coated with the butter and the oil. And then we're going to leave that and we're going to go and do the season the chicken. Right, I'm using chicken thigh. And the beauty about this is that it's very cheap and it's got a lot of oil and natural fats in it, so you can cook it for a long time. It's perfect for casseroles. If you were to use chicken breast for this, it would make it very dry if it's been cooked for more than 10 minutes. So this can get cooked for an hour, 2 hours, and it's absolutely beautiful. So just give it a good pinch of salt all over and some pepper. I'm not going to bother about doing it on the other side at this stage. There we go. And we're just going to go and add this to the pan with the vegetables. So in it goes. Just give it a little stir around so it gets mixed up. And sometimes you have to sear meat first in the casserole. You don't have to worry about anything with this. Just put it all in and let the flavours do the work. So next, flour. So just want about a tablespoon of flour. Sprinkle that in. And what we're doing with the flour is this will just help when you add the stock and the wine. It'll just thicken everything, just so it's not very runny. And as you can see now, it's already absorbed a lot of the moisture. See, things will just start to stick to the bottom. That's fine though, because when we add the wine, it'll start loosening up again. There we go, so just mixing everything through. Oh, sorry about the noise, it's stuck to the spoon, but that's all fine. So next we're going to add the wine. So just a glass of wine. This is actually Pinot Grigio. Doesn't really matter. I wouldn't use anything too strongly flavoured though. So in with the wine, and we can turn the heat up to full now because that'll have cooled it down slightly. And then we just want to bring this up to the heat and just sort of stirring it around and scraping the bottom just to make sure that any bits that have stuck will now come loose and away. Hopefully it should start smelling fantastic. The garlic and the thyme will be great. Right, so it's just starting to come to a little bit of a boil again, and we can add in the chicken stock. So just in with the chicken stock, and then in with your new potatoes. Give everything a stir. And that's it. All you need to do now is just bring this up so it just starts to boil and pop the lid on, and you can then pop it in the oven for an hour. If you don't have a dish like this that can go straight into the oven, do everything like this in a pan, and then once you're ready to put it into the oven, just transfer it into a casserole dish, and if it doesn't have a lid, just put some tin foil over it and that'll be absolutely fine. And then that's it, and then come back in an hour, and all you need to do then is just chop some fresh parsley and we'll be ready to serve. Okay, I've just taken this out of the oven. It's been in there for, well, it's actually about an hour and 5 minutes. Hopefully yours is looking something like this. It's all reduced down and it's slightly thickened slightly. That'll be from the flour. And we're ready to plate up. So I think just spoon it into the middle. And just try and get a nice even mix of everything. And then all you need to do is just put a sprinkling of the chopped fresh parsley over the top. And it's done.